Hey there, welcome back. We are continuing this beauty of a Lego build. Is that gonna move? I don't know how sick this is. Look, if you can see it in there. Wait, where is it there? See those yellow things? Man, I just keep spin these things on the bottom, and it just turns like they move around in there. I didn't even notice that. Pretty sick, can't lie. But yeah, welcome back. Hope you've had a good day. Continue this bag 4 of my Bugatti Chiron. And also, if you want to know what I'm building after this, I've put it up on my TikTok. I can put it in the description. But it is the same as my channel, so Lego Set Builder on TikTok. You should be able to find me over there. And yeah, I've said it in my, I think it's the latest video I've posted on there. I don't know why I put that up, I don't know that. So yeah, if you want to know, you can go over there. Otherwise, obviously I'll show you what it is after I finish this, but I'll also give you a bigger hint in the video that I start bag 5. So either way, you'll have a hint, or you can go and find out on my TikTok and see what it is. Oh yeah, because I showed it. I did show it. I'm very excited to build it though. But I got a lot of stuff to work on the weekend to sort out my room. So I might do a pretty long video on the weekend for building the shelving stuff and moving everything around in my room to try and utilize the space. So I've got like the gym stuff in that corner. I want hopefully a double wardrobe here, maybe my bed here going that way, and then the chest of drawers here along the bottom of my bed, so the drawers face that way, and then have the Lego unit here with the TV inside. I might get like a unit to sit inside or put the telly on the wall, I'm not sure. I might just get a unit I can't be asked to put on the wall. Bit of a nightmare, to be fair. So yeah, that's on the weekend, so we got that to sort out. Now I've got to figure out where this piece goes. Let's have a look. Have a little cheeky look under here then. So that looks like it just sits on that blue bit there, which means that will push on there. Pop, that will go in there. Pop, pop. Yeah, lit. That's not very cool, like not exciting, so I don't really need to show you that part. But we'll move on to the next page. Hopefully I'm going to get this video out and then have dinner and then have another 2 videos out later. And get close to finishing bag 4. So what happened today? I could talk about work again. Don't know if you're interested in what I do for work. It's quite an interesting job, to be fair. What did we do today? Let me have a little think. What did we do? We didn't have to make any mixes today because we put in did we really not do that much? Oh no, we dug up all the rest of the old slabs, and then where the slabs were, it's gone back to soil. So we had to take out, like, from where the path's gonna go back, take that out, put the soil in there. When my mate went off to get the soil and get rid of all the hardcore that we took out, I dug another hole the other end of where the path is. So there's gonna be a little patio, and then it's gonna join the old path. So I dug that out, filled that with type 1, and then put where the soil was in there. I put it where we put the new soil. The new soil turned up with it, and incredible sort of stuff, man. Like crumbly, it's so nice. Obviously, I think he went to a place I've been to before with one of my bosses to get some. It's like inside like a little shed type thing, so it's nice that it was dry after all the rain we had during the last week or so. So there's that. Then tomorrow we got slabs hopefully arriving, so we can crack on and finish the rest of the slab work. And then what will we do? Well, tomorrow, if the slabs ain't turned up early, I think we should find out. They should find out in the morning when they'll turn up, so we can plan a day what we're gonna do. I think it's meant to rain in the afternoon, so not sure if we'll do much laying stuff. But what I will say is, that's got to go that way. What I will say is, what will I say? I'll figure out in a minute. We've got little odd jobs to do, like making a hole for a rotary line for a washing line thing, digging a hole by the wall to put a tree in. So we've got those two little bits to do, a little extra on like a, well, I don't know what you'd say. It's like the path goes like that and then it goes like that. And where it joins like this, in here we're going to make like an extension on the corner so you don't have to like go all the way down the path and then turn. You can just cut across. So we got that to do. Then if the slabs turn up before it rains, maybe move. I don't think there's going to be a lot, because there's not a lot really. I don't think it's going to be a lot of slabs. Definitely not compared to what we had before for the main patio and everything else. So there's that. And then we'll just carry them into the back garden to probably start laying next week if the weather's doing what it says it's going to do. Not really ideal to lay in the rain. So it's very like, this time of year it's like hit or miss whether you do a lot in a day or not, sort of thing. So, and apparently I got well, I already said in a video that I got holiday to use up because I used the day off last week because the slabs didn't turn up until the afternoon. It was really heavy rain on that day, so just took the day off and ended up taking it as holiday anyway, so I still get paid for it. And yeah, that's all good. I'll figure out what I'm doing with this piece. So I guess those two is what that sits on in there. Nosy. Nice. It's coming together. There we go. That's a bit of the outside of the car now. Just worked on this piece here. Just connected that in there onto that. Pretty nice. I think I might have to turn the car around, so I'll leave it in my hand for a minute. And the football was good last night. Chelsea finally won a game. I don't know about saying finally. I think they're actually doing all right now under this new manager. So it's always a thing, though, isn't it? Bounce of a new manager. What do you call it? Tripping over my words. The bounce of a new manager. The team always get like, they just try after they got a new manager in. I feel like that's because they're either tired of the old one or know that if it doesn't really make sense to me, football. Why would you not play well under a manager that you've got and then you can change manager and you're instantly better? It's like so obvious that you're just not playing for the manager. So yeah, it was a interesting in football last night. Crazy results. Like, I didn't see Real Madrid losing. What did they lose? 4-2? And that took Benfica into the playoffs as well, because Benfica were going out at 3-2 and then their keeper scored, of all players, to send them through to the knockouts, well, the playoff stages. into the round of 16, they just scraped through with that late goal in like the 90, it was a 98th minute after 5 was added, so bit of luck in that, but fair play to them. Right. Well, we're getting through this. There's still quite a lot of pieces left for this bag, but obviously don't use them all. There's always spares, so that's not a problem. Now where does this go? Goes like that. What does that do? That. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Made whatever that is. Wow. Wow. See that? Just a little tiny little piece that goes on here. I'm keeping the car this way round, so we're just finishing this side and then we'll finish that side, I guess. Where does this go? In that hole there, isn't it? Yours. Where am I going? What am I doing? Is it that way? Yeah, it is that way. So that one sits on... Whoa, the bendiness of it. Okay, we'll poke it in there. Stick it in that thing there. Naughty. Absolutely worldy. What I like on my TikToks, right, is I keep getting clips of Lee Evans now. It's like one of the best comedians I've ever witnessed. I've actually been live to a Lee Evans in Weston years ago now. But I remember my family used to, when they watched him when I was younger, they, I got the right one as well. Yeah, they watched Lee Evans when I was in bed. Well, meant to be going to bed, but I wanted to go and watch as well. I must go like that. And then, yeah, I just sat on the stairs so I could hear it. And then they kept coming out going, go upstairs. Because apparently the language was too bad for me. But I feel like that just makes it a lot more funny. If he didn't swear, I don't think it would be like as funny as it is when he does swear, because it's just different, man. It's class. Just figure out what I'm doing with this. That goes in there. That goes in there. And then shows me that when it's up this way round, this thing goes in there. But oh, come on. You're gonna go in there or what? Please. Why do you not always just go in? Thank you. Thank you very much. There we go. So he's in there. Now that's built. What do we do with this? I don't know. Let's find out. Nothing. Really? Or am I... Oh. It tells me if I read the instructions where to put it. So it goes back down this way. It's at the back, so it goes in the bottom hole of there. That just sounded like a really poorly constructed innuendo. But there is a hole on top of another hole here. And I'm trying to put it in the bottom one. There we go. That's in there. That sits in there like that. Crusty. Done. Now we've got some more pieces to put together and then add it to the car later on. Okay. So we need one of these. Bosh. We need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Ba-ba-bosh. Just gonna keep going like that. You. Alright. Now take this, face it that way. These 3 things just go in there, bang, in there, bang, and in there, bang. Nice. Alright, that's sorted. Now I need that thing that looks like a small little chair. That one. Yours. We got that. Now I need one that's like a double sofa with a bit in between. And that is there. Bosh. Double sofa and a corner sofa. I don't really know if that's actually what they are, but now I've got to try and fix that. No, wrong way around. So that's like that. That sits on there. And this one sits on there. Okay. Not a problem. Lovely. I don't know what that's for, but we'll find out. Another one of them. Bosh. One of them. Bosh. And one of them. Bosh. I've only got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers left to put on this as well, so soon be done with the stickers. That'll be nice. Just want to build the actual Lego. Oh, so what am I doing? That's that way around. That goes through the middle one. Whoop, boom. That goes through the bottom one. Whoa. What are you doing? Just go in there. Thank you. Ah. Okay. I'm hoping that I can finish this before the weekend, so I don't have what's it? So I don't have anything like delays in building this. Just want it done, out of the way, and then I can start rearranging my room. Get everything sorted. I got to figure out where to put my clothes because I think I'm going to get the wardrobe delivered. So I don't know what to do with all my clothes from the wardrobe. That's the problem. I want to go through and get rid of a load of stuff anyway, so there ain't going to be as much, I don't think. I hope not anyway. I've got bare suits in there. A lot of suits, shirts and all sorts. Don't know what to do with them. Who knows? We'll find out. Might just get some bags actually, just put it in bags for a minute. And then when I get a new wardrobe, I can go through the bags and put them in. If I want it, I put it in the wardrobe. If I don't want it, it goes into another bag. That could be an easy way to get rid of some stuff. I want this. I think that's that colour, isn't it? 4 centimetres. I mean, there's only 2 of these in there, so I'm just going to go with that one. And then there's grey one of these. And then that one up here. So yeah, I could have a very expensive weekend coming up. On top of all of this as well. Mental. But I get paid as well, hopefully. Apparently tomorrow. But it's normally the last day of the month, so I didn't think it was a problem paying me on a Saturday, but I'll take tomorrow, so I got money in there to go shopping without having to transfer more money over. Just let that build up still for a bit. I'm hoping the next build will take quite a while, which I think it will because it's twice as big as this. So we might be on that next build for a while. I don't know if I've said it on here how big it is. 1,410 pieces. This is 771. That's the size of it so far. That's 771 pieces. The next one's almost double. So I'll figure out if that was double, it would be 1,542 pieces if that was twice the size of this. So that's about 142 pieces, I think. Is that right? Or 132? No, it's 1,542. So yeah, it'll be 132 pieces smaller than being twice as many pieces as this car. So it's not that far off. Yeah, no. built this. Let's just try and figure out what to do with it. So this, that goes through that hole and that goes through that hole. So it does that. Sits in there. Then, I think I'm on that page, yeah. Then I need one of them and one of them. So Matt wants one of them. And one of these. Yes. Yes, sir. This red thing, that goes that way. This red thing goes in there. But, right in the end, then that goes on here. But, boom. Okay, so I'm getting through with this. Whatever this is going to be as well, I don't know. Just another, oh, nearly dropped it. Another piece. That way around, I think. And then one of those. Literally, the next step is just this. And this goes on this. Will it? Yeah, of course it will. Don't worry about it. That goes on there. And then this whole thing sits what way around? That goes in there. And those sit there. Okay, so I've got to turn it facing me. So you'll have the front end like that. God, dear, it's dark here. Can you see it? Okay, let's turn it like that. So, where's the black one? Where's the blue thing? There. Are you sure? Oh, I've got to move that out of the way. That makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? Hey? Okay, yeah. That's going to go on here. Something like... Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie me. Am I doing this right? Gotta be right. Oh wait. Have I put you... You're in the right hole. Okay, let's just focus on putting those two in the right hole. Nope. Come on. Get on there. No! My lord. Can you go in there? Go on. You're joking me. Why are these pieces so difficult to go on? Does that slide in there or in there? I swear it says it goes in there on the picture. Or does it go under there? Me don't know. I'm just trying to get those two pieces to go in there. Oh, for Pete's sake. Thank you. Now your turn. Please, just go in the hole. Why does it never always just go in nicely? Just slot in there. Why do you not go in the hole? Such a stupid... It's gonna do my head in. Okay. Oh, because I got you in the way, you no. That can't be why. Why do you not want to just go in there? I'm putting it on right, yeah? I think, No, I put it in the right way round. Just, thank you. Your turn again. Go in there. Why'd you not go in there? How does this make any sense? It won't go in. For goodness sake. Mate, this is actually winding me up. It's not meant to. It's meant to be nice. You're meant to be nice. Go in there. Come on. Stupid thing. What's stopping you from going in there? I don't see how it can go in there. All this is in the way, no? It says it goes in that hole there and that hole there. I've built it right, right? That's there. 2 seconds. This is going to take longer than I thought. Driving me absolutely bonkers, bro. Honestly, just don't understand how it doesn't go in there. It tells me off of... I can't actually put this in. I can't put it on. I actually can't put it in. How does that go in there then? That doesn't make any sense. It can't go in there. That's blocking that. Brain dead. Are you actually dumb or what? How can it go on there? There's no room for it to go in there. That's part of that. It's just blocking my flipping thing. Or have I put that on wrong? I've not put that on wrong, have I? Oh, maybe. Oh, does that sit higher? Oh, that might not have to be there. I'm such a donkey. Well, to be fair, I thought I'd put it on right. Apparently not. Now watch. Wasted all that time because I had that in the wrong place. But still, it doesn't seem to like. There we go. There we go. If I just use my brain once in a while. I had this arch bit over the wheel down too low, and it was just this bit here. That, if you can see it in there, it's just blocking the piece from fitting to let it connect up. So now we've done that. Okay, cool. That's that. I'm going to have dinner, so I'll leave this here. We will continue shortly, and another couple of videos hopefully will be out tonight, and then I hope this build could be finished tomorrow night, or depending what time I finish work, I might be able to do it a video early again, like today, and then another 2 tomorrow after, like 7-8 o'clock ish. A couple of videos then, and hopefully I can finish this bag tonight. Maybe start bag 5 if that can be finished in one video, if I don't mess it up again like that. I'm pretty sure it's just all similar, that I've done this side on this side, so it shouldn't take as long, so I know what I'm doing. And then bag 5 could be starting tonight or tomorrow, so we'll figure that out. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Well, yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. Leave any comments in the comment section, and I'll catch you later, and subscribe. Thank you.